Hey, everybody, I'm Jason Marino. And on this episode of the Professional Photographer Podcast, we're talking about scaling up the business benefits of volume photography. The funny thing about volume photography is it's very much like a backup quarterback on an NFL team. They're always the most popular guy in town, the backup quarterback. So everyone's hungry for change. Everyone dislikes their photographer when it comes to school and sports photos.
Sure.
It is really great though to get the kids are excited. The kids are much more excited about pictures. The parents are happier with what they're getting, and it's really cool when you do get some accolade for that, get some love from that. Probably the single biggest hill you have to climb to kind of break down barriers. Once you are in, they slowly kind of the dominoes fall, and getting into a district that's tight knit, and they all know each other and they all talk. That's once you've gotten the first person to accept you, then they start asking questions. Having that relationship, being a person who is out there and people making yourself known that you are available and having good relationships can really open some of those doors for you and make the whole process that much less difficult of breaking down the barriers and getting in front of the person you need to get in front of. You have to treat volume business like it's a corporation. I mean, you have to have processes so that when you hire people, you don't have to sit there and like work with them for days and teach them every little aspect. There needs to be guidebooks and videos, and there needs to be all the equipment has to be labeled. There needs to be a checkout process for the equipment. You have to think about storing it and transporting it and scheduling and all these incredible things that once you have in place, you just repeat it over and over. My advice is find a mentor that's willing to share their time with you, pay those people because their time is valuable, and get all the tools and information you need so that you can get going and not feel like you are, chasing it the whole time. You're behind the eight ball the whole time. You want to be out in front of it. You want to be in control as best you can be. And so you really do need to approach the right people, get the education first, and then jump in. Because if you just go for it, it's a really good chance you're going to be frustrated, you're going to be burned out, you're going to end up, making people unhappy